I've built my own plane with steering and landing in Lego Fortnite, and I'm gonna show you how to do it as well, and this is the guide for you. How's it going, everybody? Mr.AfterGames here. In this video I'm gonna show you how to build a plane with steering in Lego Fortnite. It's quite easy. It's gonna take you like 10-15 minutes to do it, and then hopefully you're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna start. First of all, you're gonna need to have a foundation. After you build the foundation, we're gonna need some fencing. But just before we do the fencing, we're gonna need one more part of the foundation, and pick this wood foundation, put it in the middle, straight in the middle from edge to edge, just one bit. Now we're gonna start with the fencing. For the fencing, we're gonna need this plank railing 02, not the first one, the second one, which is a bit larger. We're gonna put two side to side, but start from here, so put two here. Just leave a small gap and try to level them up with the middle thing. Then we're gonna put one on the side here, but try to move it as close as possible to the edge, not like the one I did. I'm gonna redo that. Put two on the side as well, and one in the middle, but on the black dots. Then, as I've done here, I have to correct this, so I had to destroy it and do another one. So put it on the black things there, black buttons, let's say. Okay, now because it was nighttime, I had to start recording again. So now we're gonna we have to build the pillars that we're gonna destroy them later, and I'm gonna tell you why in the meantime. But first of all, let me show you what pillars we need. These are the fourth wall 01. We're gonna put 4 close to each other on one side and 4 on the other side. We're gonna need to destroy these later on, because we're gonna put some switches on them in order to activate the thrusters to move the plane left to right. This is the only way we could do it, so we're gonna build this, and then we're gonna destroy them. So put 4 on the side and 4 on the other side. Put them level them up at the top, because we're gonna put 2 more platforms on top of it. So go again in your build menu, and from there we're gonna have to pick this wood foundation here. Put one as a T shape at the top. You're gonna need to have it like a T shape. If you're playing on sandbox, you can fly. That will definitely help you build this as fast as possible. Put one on the other side as well. And now we're gonna need to put 3 activation switches. Put one on every side in the front, two at the top here, and one at the bottom. Now we're gonna have to go and destroy these pillars, so try not to move your platform as I did here. Just destroy the pillars one at a time. Just take your time here. This is a very important step. In case the platform at the top doesn't fall into place as intended, just try to move your platform in order to align them. So what I did here, from this position, I had to destroy the last pillar. As you can see, it didn't fall properly in place. You can use a thruster to align it if you can put it in there. I couldn't, but after I destroyed the second one, you can see they fall into place. So now they are where they should be. We have these 3 switches that will activate different thrusters. Now we have to build the wings. So start from one of the fences on the sides, and here put the rustic thin floor on the corners. You can see how I'm doing it. And then we have to put 2 more on the sides. We're doing this in order to build like a small pilot cabin, in order for you not to move while you're flying, so you won't fall from the plane. This is a very important step as well. So put 4 close to each other, not like this one that I did here. I had to destroy this one. Try to fly again to help you out, and use nudge. That was helping me a lot in order to position these planks perfectly. So now I've done this, and in order to finish the cage, we need 2 more planks. So I put one there, and now you need to test it to see if you can move in that little small square there. It's gonna build a small square in the middle. Just land there and see if you can still move. As you can see, I can get out, so we're gonna need to put one more on top of it just to reinforce it. You can put actually two more, one in the front, one in the back. I just did one in the back, but initially I put it in the front and I had to destroy it. So it's up to you where you want it, but it's important to stay in place once you start flying. Not like this one that I put here. Just put it at the edge perfectly so you won't move from that position. I put it in the back, and then that was perfect. Next step is to put a bed. We need to put a bed because you have to respawn. Let's say if you die or something wrong is happening, or if you go out of the game and come back, you will respawn automatically at the bed, which will be on the plane. So that's why we need to put a bed in the back. But that will be next step. Now we'll continue building the wings. So add two wings side to side, exactly in the middle, and as close as possible to the edge. You can use the nudge and build two more on top of those, so it can fly properly. Not sure if these are helping a lot or not, but just did it for to look better, for a good design. And next step, if I remember correctly, was to put the bed. So we're gonna have to choose the bed and put it in the back. We have a small area there. Assign the bed to you, so you can respawn on the bed. Now there are just some we need to add the thrusters. So here, one on the side close to the activation switch, one on this side close to the activation switch, and two on the back. So basically the middle activation switch will activate the two thrusters on the back, and the other two side to side, it will activate the other thrusters. That's why we had to build those pillars, had to destroy them later. Now we're gonna need to add the balloons, so add two in the front and two on the back, exactly in the corners. If you can't do it properly, just go out of the command, go back in, and you could do it. Put these two on the back, and now we're gonna put some on the wings, and afterwards you'll see once the plane starts to take off. That means the balloons are perfectly positioned, and they can help you lift the platform and the entire plane. So put these four. You can see it starts to rise. You can put more if you want to raise higher. And I had this. It's now I've chosen to stop. Now you can start interacting with activation switches, and you can fly, baby fly. You can see the middle one is just activating that, and then the sides, it will activate one by one. If you want to go right or left, turn one off and one on. As you can see, now I've moved to the right. Activate the middle one, that's very important, just to go straight. And then if you want to go right, use the left one, and if you want to go left, use the right one. That's the order. Don't use both in the same time, because you're gonna go in circles basically. But yeah, it was quite fun to do it, and I hope it was useful for you. Now I'm gonna show you how to land this this baby. So you can put like heavy weights on the sides. You'll see it's starting to go down. And then the other thing, you can obviously destroy some balloons. That's the easiest one to do, but you have to get out of your cage, so hopefully you won't fall, because it's quite difficult to get back afterwards. So yeah, that's the thing to land it, and that's basically it for this video. I really appreciate if you watched until the very end. It's very important for me. Don't forget to leave a like, that will definitely help me and help others. Ring the notification bell to be notified when I post new Lego Fortnite videos. As you can see, I'm posting every day new videos for you. Thank you all again, and see you in my next video. Bye.